aspirants, continuing our effort to make your study abroad dream more and more accessible, I will help you decode the IELTS examination. IELTS, or International English Language Proficiency Testing System, is the test of English language proficiency for non-native English speakers. It is designed to help you study, work, or migrate to a country where English is the native language. This includes countries like Australia, New Zealand, Canada, US, and the UK. With 379 million speakers worldwide, English is the third most spoken language in the world. And to gauge people on a common level, the British Council and the Cambridge Assessment English joined hands to come up with IELTS. It tests your ability to listen, read, write, and speak English. It's graded on a scale of 1 to 9. Whoa, that sounds great! Just one exam as a ticket to all of these countries. So now let's deep dive into the IELTS exam pattern and show you what you need to be prepared for. For every test taker, the listening and speaking tests are the same, but depending on whether you're taking academic or general training, your reading and writing tests may differ. Since most of you aspire to be studying abroad, we will be looking at the academic IELTS exam pattern in this video. The IELTS exam typically lasts for 2 hours 40 minutes, comprising of listening for 30 minutes plus 10 minutes transfer time, reading for 60 minutes, writing for 60 minutes, and speaking for 11 to 14 minutes. Out of this, the listening, reading, and writing exam need to be taken in one sitting, and the speaking test can be taken the same day or up to 7 days before or after. Now let's dive deeper into each of these sections. Listening section. In this section, you will listen to 4 recordings which are either monologues or conversations between native English speakers, and you will only hear each recording once. Divided into 4 sections, it gets increasingly difficult with each. The time for the test is 40 minutes. The listening takes 30 minutes, and then you have 10 minutes to transfer the answers to an answer sheet. Next is the reading section. The reading section is divided into 40 questions designed to test a variety of reading skills. This section has a wide range of question types such as multiple choice questions, short answer questions, identifying the writer's views, labeling diagrams, completing a summary using words from the text, etc. You should be careful while writing your answers as you will lose marks for incorrect spelling and grammar. Let's talk about the writing section. In this section, you have to take both tasks in the section. In task 1, the test takers write about 150 words in 20 minutes. In task 2, they write at least 250 words in 40 minutes. Task 1 requires you to write in a response for a particular graph, a bar, line or pie chart, a table, chart or process indicating how something is done or how it works. This task tests your ability to select and report main features, describe and compare data, identify significance and trends in factual information, or describe a process. Task 2 is more demanding than task 1. Here you're expected to provide a written argument on a given topic, to organize your answer clearly and give some supporting examples to your argument. If you are already fluent, confident and pro in English, all you need to worry about are the rules of the test. Here's a quick pro tip. A few strict no-nos that you should remember. First, your answers would be penalized if they are too short and not related to the topic. And second, you must not use notes and bullet points. Got it? Moving on to the speaking test. This will assess your use of spoken English. This test will last 11 to 14 minutes where you will be discussing a variety of topics in a quiet room with an examiner who will encourage you to keep speaking. It's basically a face-to-face interview between the test taker and the examiner. Section 1 is about your introduction and the interview, which will take about 4 to 5 minutes. You may be asked about your home, family, work, studies, hobbies, the reason you are taking the IELTS exam, etc. Section 2 will be of about 3 to 4 minutes. Here you will be given a card with a topic and you will have 1 minute to prepare for that. The task card states the points that should be included in your talk and one aspect of the topic that must be explained during the talk. You are then expected to talk for about 1 to 2 minutes and the examiner may ask 1 or 2 questions. Section 3 involves a discussion between the examiner and you, generally on questions relating to what you've already spoken about in Section 2. This may contain 4 or 5 questions. The score you will need will depend on what you are looking to do in the country, that is work or study. Each immigration body like university, workplace or institution will have specific IELTS score requirements. Most leading institutions require a 7 as the total score. They also require a section or band score of 6.5 or above for all of the sections individually. Okay, got it. So the more I score indicates a better understanding and ability to communicate in English. Or maybe if you're better at communicating in English, you will score more. You can also check our video on getting a high score in IELTS in the description box to get a head start on your preparations. Well, that's it then. You listen, you read, you write, you speak, and you do all of this while crack the IELTS code. If you like this video and share it with your friends. Also make sure you drop your queries, comments and feedback in the comment section below. Our experts will get back to you. At Yocket, we have a team of experts dedicated to addressing your queries and pain points, so feel free to tell us in the comment section what you would like us to talk about next. Take a moment and check out our channel for more valuable information, our Yocket Connect series where Yocket aspirants who made it share their success stories, experiences and tips. Many expert interviews, tutorials and live streams outlining the nitty-gritties of everything study abroad. Next video dropping soon. Until then, stay tuned. Good luck, aspirants.